Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Roxanne, and in this video we're going to talk about Amy and Travis and how they met and how the relationship grew. And of course, we are going to also talk about Graham. How could you not talk about Graham? And we're going to actually channel our inner Graham and make a recipe. I'm so excited because tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this, Sunday, August the 1st, is episode 7 of 101 Mysteries. Stay tuned. And since you're here, click the button and subscribe and click the bell for notifications because there's going to be more. So in this video, I show you how to make this deliciousness. We are going to, like I say, channel our inner Graham. And I'm going to show you how we went from this right here all the way to episode 7, where we know there's going to be a little bit more of those locking of lips. So in Mystery 101, we have the two lead characters, which is Amy Winslow. She's a professor. And then we have Travis Burke. He is a detective that comes from Chicago to their little small town. And then, of course, there is the new detective, which is also the chief's daughter, Claire Tate. Then there's Amy's dad, Graham, and he is an author. He's a famous mystery writer. And then there is Bud, Amy's assistant, and for the life of me, I don't know what I did with his picture. So those are the recurring characters. Now, I went all the way back to episode 1 just to show the relationship of Amy and Travis. And when I was doing that, I forgot that my #1 favorite show on Hallmark is When Calls the Heart. Please, I'm possessed by that. For 8 years, I've been possessed by that. Longer than 8 years. There's only 8 seasons, but it's longer. Anyway, we get to see, if you are a fan of When Calls the Heart, one of the characters doing guest appearance on that episode is the sorority girl, and her name is Brittany Summers, and she's not nice. And guess what? It is the actress who also plays Katie Yost in When Calls the Heart. I love when you see the characters from other shows pop up. Okay, so Mystery 101. First, I have to tell you that it is my favorite mystery series on the Mystery Channel. So by me, where I live, it's channel 157. It's Mysteries and Movies, Hallmark Mysteries and Movies. It is so good. I love Jill Wagner. I love Chris. I love their chemistry. I remember in 2018 when they did Pearl in Paradise, I was like, oh, these two were adorable together. And boom, there we went with Mystery 101 the following year it came out. So they have great chemistry. Now, if you really want to see how adorable they are, even in real person, I hope that you have found their fan pages. So Chris has an official fan page on Facebook. I will show you what that looks like right here. And then Jill has an unofficial fan page on Facebook, and it looks like this. What makes it official is that the actor actually participates and okays it, and you run everything, the admin runs everything through Chris and his people, and he actually pops on and talks to you. It is so much fun. But then we cannot forget about the 101ers. I love that Facebook page, and as long as you follow the rules and you don't abuse them, you can just post stuff and put questions in and little videos or clips or whatever you like and get your whole fan stuff on. It's right here. So what I love about this is I love how fast their relationship progressed. I feel like in some shows, it takes forever for us to see them building relationship. I have that thing, I call it a flirty irritation when the characters meet. And these two have a lot of chemistry, and they have a flirty irritation right away. Let me show you what I mean.
The detective seemed upset.
Well, he should be upset. Maybe in future he'll listen to me.
No, I mean he was upset with you.
Why would he be upset with me?
For contaminating a crime scene.
Oh, okay, so you're taking this seriously.
That's how I take serious things. Seriously.
Okay, well then you should know that I found this in Lacey's room.
That smudge?
Lacey said she...
So just in this episode, we go from that, which we just saw, to this.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I'll know when I find it.
Well, if I can help you in any way...
Your liaison, Amy.
You know, I'm assuming that you've never read Whose Body by Dorothy L. Sayers. You haven't, have you?
No.
No, But there's this great example of the trope of this really disgruntled policeman who's so upset with this amateur sleuth for invading his turf, and it's kind of relatable, but it's great. And I think you should read it. I think you'd like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it end?
Well, it ends with the amateur sleuth solving all the crimes and giving the cop the credit. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes here, okay? Really, I feel like there's this questionable character who's connected to Rex and Lacey that I feel like you should take a look at.
I'm all ears.
Yeah? So there's this girl, Brittany Summers,
And then we go to appreciation for each other, which you can see right here because he saves her and she is so very grateful.
I love how he holds her close to him.
And then at the end, we've got that, forget the irritation, now it's flirty. And they're in the back and they're together giving each other that look. And I'm like, oh, yay.
And it doesn't matter what they are even saying to each other. It's the body language. Look how close they are sitting next to each other. They're side by side and they're actually touching. And he's really looking at her with that cute little smile on his face. And she's looking right at him with her little smile on her face. And that whole flirty irritation has turned into just plain old flirting. I love it.
Of course, I do love the mystery part of it. But I mean, come on, you fall in love with those characters. And watching that whole dynamic, that first episode, I was like, where's the episode 2 and 3 and 4? And now we're all the way up to 7. I'm so excited. I know I'm over the moon excited. Okay. If you stay to the end, you'll see how to make this. I always list the ingredients, and of course I will talk you through it. It is so simple to make, and it actually is really good for it being just like a quick thing. Now, of course, you can go to your favorite Chinese restaurant and just go pick it up, but listen, this is chicken lo mein, and we are getting ready for Mystery 101. We have waited a long time, so why not, try something new, get yourself all excited, and enjoy the show.
In the very first episode, of course, we learned that Graham is an award-winning mystery writer, but he's also a whiz in the kitchen, and he's always cooking dinner for someone, especially his daughter, Amy. Now, he doesn't name this particular dish that he's making, but I zeroed in on it and decided it was chicken lo mein. So this is why I am showing and sharing the recipe for chicken lo mein. It's actually very easy, tasty, and you can do it. We all can do it because I show you some shortcuts. So in about 15 minutes, we will take these ingredients and turn them into this dish. It actually is very easy and very good. First, you want to take 3 cloves of garlic and mince it finely. Reserve 2 cloves of garlic for the actual stir fry and use the 1 clove of garlic to make the sauce. The sauce you should make first because it needs to sit and marry all of the flavors. The base of the sauce is soy sauce with sesame oil and ginger plus the garlic. Once that is set aside, then you want to take chow mein or lo mein noodles, which are the same. They're made with wheat and egg. Put them in a rolling boil for 2 minutes. Take them out, rinse them thoroughly, and then place them on a dish so that they can be separated and are not sticky and gluey. Next, you will take the rest of the garlic, the onions, and the shredded chicken, already prepared shredded chicken, and saute that in a pan with some sesame oil. You could use olive oil if you don't want it to have such an overpowering flavor. Put that in a separate bowl and then do the vegetables, the carrots, the mushrooms, put that in the bowl, then do the eggs, 2 eggs, scramble them, and then place that in the bowl. Once they're all in the bowl, then you can start to toss them, which is what lo mein means, tossed noodles.
Now I'm going to just combine all the ingredients because like I was saying, don't forget, lo means tossed and mein are noodles. So I have all of the ingredients cooked right in here, all the luscious deliciousness, and then the noodles themselves, I'll show you. ready to go, and I'm going to toss them in a hot pan with a little bit more of sesame oil. Just throw it all in, it's gonna sizzle a little bit, and then I'm going to toss in all of the veggies and then dress it with the light sauce that we made. It's been marrying all this time. Oh my goodness, we are so channeling our inner Graham. I can't wait.
Thank you, Graham. This chicken lo mein is delish. Next time you make it, please invite me over.